Hey, good morning, guys. Today is 13th of Jan, Monday. We had pretty decent setups right from the morning. Uh, Infi was buy, it came in hot chips. Infi did outperform its expected quarter results for this quarter. So I saw an upside space of somewhere around 785 even till 797. Spot is feasible with Gann numbers. So I did mention it to buy. So what I did was I took an option of 800 CE somewhere around at 5.9 rupees and I'm holding it. Yes, morning it did already make an high of 9 rupees. It was for those people who held for the quarter results, but it's significantly gaining up. I assume it can go back to those morning high again. The other trade that I took is on Bharat Electronics. It did came as a buy. It's somewhere around at it's strong. It has consolidated somewhere around the 90s. I see it going 100 rupees today easily, 101, 100. So a lot size of 6,000 rupees. If I do get a 6,000 rupees profit from this, that would be really great. The spot value is at 99. The futures value is at 99.45. I took at 99.5. I'm expecting it somewhere to go around 100.51 rupee. That's all I seek. In fee, I expect it to take go to the upper circuit once at least, or like I will exit at the high. That's not a problem. It can go more further than that. Like right now, it's kept on making new highs. 774, 774.65, 785 is quite decent enough. I'm like it's already starting to make new highs now. Bail is a strong buy. Manappuram, I did say 178 is coming around at 175. Uh, Yes Bank was a good sell right from the morning. I think it's still going down. Looks to make maybe that new yearly low again. It's that bearish right now, but who knows? For a positional call, I did ask my folks to have a look at Tata Global. Tata Global looks to go 360. Not necessary that it's gonna hit today, but it can go tomorrow or day after tomorrow. So one can take that option long. Uh, 350 call buy and 370 call sell. That can work out wonders, I guess. So you're not doing that really great. Not so bad also. Uh, I exited. I had to exit bail in with loss, and this ate up my fee long. Little bit of profit. I took a long on Tata Global, as I said in the morning that this came up in the app. Tata Global has been long positionally since yesterday also. From last Friday. It came on hot chips for a continuous period of time, and I still feel the upside is still left. Though even though this is deactivated, this right now there's slight amount of bullishness in it, and I'm going for a positional trade. Right now I took a naked 360, 350 CE. I'm expecting it to go 360, 370 easily in a day or two, maybe 2 3 days within this week itself. Today is Monday, maybe by Thursday. That's what I see. I'm gonna hold it positional, and if that happens, if 370 pans out, like technically, then 350 C should go 20 rupees, 20 rupees plus. Upper circuit is 19.50. How do I see Tata Global to go up 360, 370? It's a nice. If you look at the charts, this channel kind of blew up. It looks more or less the consolidation is gonna happen here, and it's gonna go to the 360 first target and 370 easily on a positional side. That's the reason I'm gonna hold this particular call. If you look at a 15-minute chart, how does it pans out? I'm gonna clear the diagrams out. See, this is where you have to use your other patterns or your other ideas how to trade. Like though the app has given out the stock name, that's there, but just blew up. So there was a nice consolidation, nice turnaround around at 315. and it's just going up. It's gonna go up further. Right now we are like doing a consolidation phase. A technical a good stop loss or a very strong stop loss would be around at 338. But point is, if that happens, it's gonna go half and take half the money. So you add another call at that point. You can do a long call spread, like buy 350 C and sell 370 call. If you don't want to go naked, that's the other way of looking things. Yeah, DLF did come in via through 248. I did mention to people that it's gonna go till 255. The high happened around 252.9. It's cooling down, but still the app is showing 255 now. Coal India, I did mention 212 is feasible today. It did go down at per certain point, but it has come back up again in the app. Sun TV was a good sell early morning. I think it has also reached the bottom and like kind of going up now. Still, I hold Tata Global now long. I had to cut the bell out because it was it was going down, and I took a loss. So it ate up the in-fee profit. The reason to long Tata Global is Tata Global was on app right from the morning. It went down for some time. It came back up. It was buy on Friday too. Uh, Even the charts are looking really decent enough for 360, 370, 346 is bottoming out. The 1 day chart looks really just has gone past the Bollinger Bands. The 360, 370 is quite feasible. It's on the cards. It's there. It looks it's gonna come. That it's gonna come positionally tomorrow, day after tomorrow, within this week for sure. It might not work. You can take a call spread also. Take a 350 call and sell a 370 call. You can hedge that. That's like an insurance instead of going naked. Right now, I know I'm naked. The amount of money that's required to hedge with a call by selling a call would be quite high. So you will need, I mean, like you will need how much for to sell this Tata Global? 370 is already there. So if you sell it somewhere around say even 3 rupees, the money required is around 1,48,000. That's that's insane, man. But that's how strong hands people trade. It acts like an insurance. They lose lesser amount of money. They're happy that way. The chances of they losing money is kind of quite less, and people like us who trade naked ends up squeezing out their trading capital on the long run. With practice, you can understand even by going naked. Uh, Stock selection on an intraday basis. I think I'm fine losing how much 4 or 5 rupees from here. That's fine. Once it goes like below 4 rupees, I'm gonna check this off. That's what I'm gonna do. But like it's more or less near my buying price. The average is also kind of very nearby. And oh, that's my cat. She wants food. I'm anticipating it's gonna boom out at some point, either today, tomorrow, or day after. The reason for taking a long on this came out with multiple aspects. First, the it came in the app early morning on hot chips. Anything that comes in hot chips is something very tremendously. There are people who are taking long. The good amount of volumes had peaked in. People are bullish about it. I did mention Hindustan Unilever will go 1995 on spot. I think it has gone, or it's about to touch. That was early morning to my subscribers. It's 94.5. There you go, 95 almost. Stick till the end of the video. I'll stitch it like tomorrow's video or day after tomorrow's video if whenever this thing Tata Global pans out. If it goes 360, 370 rupees, that's what I'm looking for. Whenever stock keeps making new high, whatever be, like it falls off, like comes back, these are good signs. You should hold the stock. Bharti Airtel like made a big jump. It looks like 472 is feasible now, spot wise. Uh, it's at 468. It did pop up, came to my eyes in front around at 463, 64. It came down to hot chips. Yeah, there you go, 468. It can go. It has space till 472. 4 rupees, 1800 lot size. That's decent money to scalp. Need to be careful also. Like if you end up buying somewhere around, let's say at 470, and suddenly the high comes and you miss to book that high. Suddenly there's a big drop. You're gone. That has happened multiple number of times. You can do that, like scalp, simple scalp. This is like no brain dead scalp. Let's say I do buy 400. This is not the way to do the trade though, but I'm just giving you an example. I'm like, there you go, I missed it, I can't trade now. 469, it's gonna hit 472 for sure. Like you buy when the post the red candle, post the correction. This is not the place to buy at all. If it comes falling down, you're like goner, dude. Significantly lesser loss for today. Coal India has gone back to 211. I did say 212 right from the morning. Even if I did help Coal India, the lot size is around 2500, I guess. If that's the lot size, 2 rupees is 5000, dude. 1000, that's a decent money. There you go, 470 done. 472 is gonna come. Hindustan Unilever was really great, 95. It happened. Tataglobal is going up. I'm looking for 360, 370 for sure now. That's gonna happen. Just to give you an update, Bharti Airtel did go 470. Indus IND has come up. That's a recent thing that's up. Hull is also flying. Oh my God, Tata Global is making new highs. So we have touched 11. Positional target of 19 that's left. I'm looking. Let's say I'll give you a demo of scalp trade. Like right now, I'm very much comfortable with into trade in Indus IND. We don't have that much of a time. It's quite possible for Indus IND to flare up till 1550. But what's stopping me is the time. But still, we can let's say let's try with 10 quantities just for the sake, just to show you. Uh, 1519 is a stop loss, so it shouldn't go below 15. That should work out. So if it goes 1540, 1550, that's what I'm looking for. Tata Global has flared up really nicely. I'm going to remove the scripts that I don't require. Positive at the end of the day. I'm going to carry this Tata Global forward. It doesn't matter. I'm looking for around 19 rupees, 1920 rupees. 19.50. If it comes, it's fine. If it doesn't come, it's fine. I'm going to anyways carry forward for tomorrow. So something that's so someone who is who would have scalped with Tata Global would exit because it has already made a new high again. It went down till 350, has come back up. I'm telling you guys, the like Tata Global is being bought on dips now. 360, 370 is quite imminent. It's gonna come. It's gonna show up in the IND. I think I didn't get a trigger. In the IND I didn't get a trigger. This is for a demo purpose. Lesser quantities. But time 305. I'm like, if this would have happened like early morning, I would have definitely gone for it. Plus, second aspect is that like I don't want to carry forward anything. Tomorrow is quarter results. Yeah, for anticipating quarter results and to you need some other you need other methods to trade on those aspects. But yeah, levels can also be used to trade on results. But like if you're not able to book and trade like fast, you're a goner. That's what happened in quarter results. Think it's just touched the day's high in fee. It also went zoom. No, it didn't go. It went 776. In fees also being bought out. I'm telling you guys, the 1540 is quite feasible. Let's see. Let's see. 1551 might be a little tough. 1540, 45, 1550. Stop loss should be raised high right now. Like if it falls off, I won't be at a big loss. But again, like this is how I trade. If it would happen early morning, like the chances would have been quite high to make the money. 1550 is quite feasible. Tata Global is going up, man. Tata Global. I'm looking for 19 rupees, 20 rupees. Indus Handy has touched 1540. I did say 1550 is gonna come. That's why I kept around at 1549.9. That's my target. I did tell you guys, like this is gonna happen before the end of the day. It's 3.9. This is happening, guys. This is happening in front. I wish I just had some more cash. I could have bought little bit more, maybe future late trade or half of futures. But there you go. I mean, like such a decent way to make money. Such a decent way to make money out. Hindustan Unilever 1998, there you go. Indus Bank would have gone up, like see, like in hot chips also Indus Bank was just creeping somewhere at the top 15 on the lower part. Now it has gone up in the top part. I'm sure like something is up planned. Tomorrow is quarter results. Yes, that might be the reason. But 1550 is coming. 1550 is coming. Write it down. Like in front of you, you will see this thing will be like triggered out just in front of your eyes. Actually decent enough on a 10 quantity. If you are able to make a 100 rupee profit just in few minutes, what do you want? So if you had increased it like 400 quantity, that's the original lot size, you would make 4000 rupees. That's decent enough. Tata Global, man. Tata Global is gonna like go up, create wonders now. That's crazy, man. Tata Global. I kept saying long Tata Global position, like it's going for it, man. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, just watch the price of 350p. See, we are heading towards that. I think the flare in Indus Bank is just because of the quarter results. That will be announced tomorrow. People are taking up long positions in that. But a 1550 is gonna come. I'm not sure whether it will come before the intraday thing gets auto squared off. But 1550 is like promising, man. Even it can go 1570 post a point, but 1550 is promising. Is promising. Tata Global, oh my lord, like this is like jumping crazy. Is it gonna go 360 today itself? Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh my. It's making crazy moves, man. Tata Global. That's what I keep saying. Why do you need the app for? You just have to monitor very carefully each and every point. Like what flares up, you don't have to like have multiple screens like showing off to everywhere like your trading setup. I did say 130 is gonna come LNTFH early morning. It dipped till 120, 121, I guess, for a certain point from 125. 130 is quite feasible. Even if it doesn't come today, it's gonna come tomorrow. See, it went till 122, 123. Morning I did say like buy around, so it has gone up crazy day. Like, not I didn't see any very huge volumes of trades today, but today was quite a very decent way to long. Not much of high volumes, but a very decent trades like Hull long, Mahindra and Mahindra Finance was long for a certain period of time. I don't like to trade futures in Mahindra and Mahindra Finance. I did say 349 is gonna come somewhere here, around at 339. So 344 is the high, 5 rupees. It didn't go up, so still decent profit. There's a positional buy in Mahindra and Mahindra. Three, your 570 is gonna come not today, but tomorrow, day after tomorrow. But this is kind of a slow stock. But yeah, I mean, like, shows definitely promising specs. Uh, Indus IND, it's being stopped out around at 1543 now. I What I can do is that I can trail it. Two things can happen: either it will boom from here, or like it's gonna come down and like hit my price. It was just an experiment just to show you. 10 rupees is very decent. Even if you get 10 rupees in Indus IND, actually it's a 1500 rupees stock. 1% is around 15 rupees. So see, it did go like around third. See, 13. So if you had taken up somewhere, like, that's the 1%, 2% move people keep talking about. Like, many people advertise on saying that, like, you can, how do you get a 1%, 2%? This is just straight 1% move. This was straight 1% move in front of your eyes. If you have yes, I have recorded it that way. What else do you need? Like, you're getting at this from this app. You're not depending on anyone. Learn your tricks and trade. The app keeps throwing you ideas and things. Trust me, I mean, like, I have not seen a best great screener like this right now in the Indian markets right now. I did mention Yes Bank is on a short early morning, like it's going to go back below 30s. But I think Yes Bank is on a ban period in future and options. Options I couldn't trade. Oh, it's still there. Like, the futures is at discount. Okay. Tataglobal is falling down though from here, but there people are there in Indus IND for sure. Tomorrow is the quarter results. They are taking in positions, and it would be crazy tomorrow to trade in Indus IND. My god, AI7, man. Tataglobal, you beauty. Uh, AI of a stock, of a very high liquid stock, let's say Reliance, or even if you say Nifty Bank Nifty, AI doesn't go more than one. Reliance would be somewhere around 1, 2. That's a decent. ITC around 2. Those are very high liquid stock. The number of stocks floated around being traded, when they are high, the AI is kind of less. But always look for positive AIs. SBI also goes like 2, 3. On those days when Bank Nifty was at, when 10% on that corporate announcement by Nirmala Sitharaman, SBI AI was the highest I ever seen on that day, around 15, 12 to 15. Those are ridiculous days. Those are like, you can make ridiculous money on those days if you are at the right price, right position. See, there you go. Indus INDs has made new high again. It's gonna go 14, 15, 50, no doubt about it. Cool. Looks good, decent. Dude, I mean, like, if it was 400, I would be sitting around at 4,400 rupees right now. I'll just check it off. That's because not necessary that once you come in profit you become relaxed. You can trail. I'm like, it's yeah, I should be already in profit if it comes down also. But 1541 is quite decent. Time is almost gone. I don't want to be at the mercy of my broker, like striking off whenever it wants. Though, even though it's 10 quantity, so Zerodha charges some extra money for auto square off. Yeah, please do save those kind of money. Don't give free out money. Oh yeah, there you go. It went up. Good morning, guys. This is Raju from the Midas App trading desk. Pretty positive news. We were expecting 20 rupees in Tataglobal 50 CE. It has gone near that. We are at 361. I did mention that like we are gonna see 370 in few days time. It has happened. Uh, right now, I'm just anticipating for a. I'm thinking this it can pull back. I will exit around at 20 rupees. I'm gonna wait for that. That's pretty decent. It will come back. Don't worry about that. It feels so happy. It feels so happy when trades pan out that way. Do you expect? I'm like you. Yeah, I'm like this is also still decent. 14, 13, 10k is good enough right early in the morning. But I think 20 rupees is quite feasible today. This is gonna happen. 370 call has also gone up. 360 call, it's like close to double. This is going. Yeah, see, pullback has happened. This is going up, man, guys. Is it in the hot chips? Yeah, early morning. It takes little while to figure out stock. The app also to figure out which positions to take. This is not the point to trade. 9:30. I keep telling to people to wait, but Tataglobal. Oh my lord, this is crazy. This is really crazy. Oh, there you go. 370 is coming, man. लिखवा लीजिए आप 370 आ रहा है मानो या ना मानो so that's it like you wait for it be patient about 19,000 मेरा टाटा 407 का ईएमआई निकल जाएगा एक महीने का that's all I want right now yeah I do have a logistic setup here I do feels happy right बस ये this kind of option trading I do normally like near 15th of each month and 2x 3x 10x of the call आग बंद करके आराम से मिल जाते हैं अगर आपको ढूंढना आता है ऐप देख लो you see such movements you see such setups on a stock like definitely you can back them hey quite decent day it's already like the first trade that I carried over from yesterday money is about to double I'm looking to exit somewhere around in 22. That should come straight away. How am I doing that? Like I see 366, 69, 70 easily. Where 20 should come. That that's not a problem at all. 20 is up here. I'm looking for around 22, 21, 22. Two more guys exiting with me. You can exit here, man. That's very decent, dude. Just waiting for the break of 20s. Crazy stock ban. Crazy movement in Tataglobal. This is like ultimate breakout. This is the ultimate breakout. If possible, the final breakout. I think post this might be a correction or can go straight more up. But what do you need at all? Like you get like two, three trades a month like this. You're done. You play with a big amount of money. You're done. So it's gone past 20 guys. I am sitting at around at 30k profit. That's decent enough. I'm gonna take it out now. 20.8 was the high. I think I'm gonna take it out at 21. 21.8. I'm like it's going in appends of 0.80 paisa. Not much left now. Come on, 80 paisa. That's it. The bid is also increasing. I think it's just come down to my price. That's it. I'm the only standing guy right now. Come on, anytime now. This is the favorite moment. 368, 60. I'm completely out now. I think I should be out now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Anyone? Anyone? Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Tata Global has gone past. So crazy. It's crazy, man. Like it's 30 rupees now. The option that I had, like it's 3x. Options like 370 call, 360 call. They're like gone mad. Could have made more 24,000 more. Oh my lord. That's it, guys. That's the power of the app. You have to be so cautious about it. So you have to watch it so carefully. These are the hints. That's how you do it. It's been a crazy ride today, early morning. I just had some 25, 26, 27,000 till yesterday. I'm so grateful to God. Like, I'm kind of quite happy for this week. I'll see if I can take any more better positions and I'll update you on that side. But the last day sell that I see is with Jindal Steel. They have increased the loss size of Jindal Steel by 5 to 5,000. And I will never suggest people to trade with industrial futures. 1 2 rupees jump can happen at any point of time. The lot size was 3200 before. I think I'm half of that. I have shorted around 1600, so I'm pretty much happy. I think it can break around 170. Stay tuned till the end of the video to see what pans out. I think I should get around 4 5,000 from this. That's what I look for, but it can go back up also. Uh, Suddenly the declines also started to increase. Then advances were 90 at one point. Most of the stocks that were up started, I felt like they have topped out, or they are like have reached their intraday highs by 12 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and there's not much of a crazy movement around. The movement was crazy with this thing, Tata Global early morning. I didn't see that kind of movements again. Balkrishna Industries was supposed to go 1170, but again, like, it just made 1164.8 and again dipped till 1158. I knew a dip was coming, so I did exit before that. Looks it can go back to 1170, but again, I believe risk reward wise, Jindal still is better placed. If Jindal still falls right now, if it doesn't come back 176, 177, the fall is for sure. Uh, Jindal still kept coming in hot chips, crept in the last. It just went ever viable now. So this is good sign. If a stock comes up for long or short and it keeps moving up, displaces other stocks in hot chips. Yeah, like it is short. AI is plus, AI 6 is very decent enough. 171, 170, even as break of 170 is quite feasible today. But again, let's see. Market was looking to struggle somewhere sometime at around 12 o'clock. SBI was looking for sell, but still SBI saved itself from being big sell off at 327. Today we do have announcement of quarter results for Indus IND. I was anticipating the results would be good, and if possible that would be used to control the index of Bank Nifty. There are no major stocks today right now that looks to hold Nifty index or Bank Nifty. Not much of trading in the indexes today. It's very sluggish. Like quite significant volumes early morning in Tataglobal. It went till 7-8%. That was a crazy thing. 380. I never expected. 370 was my target yesterday. I mean, if you see the for beginning of the video, but this has happened in front of you guys. Like entire video is being recorded that way. That's it. That's the update from my side. I think it's. I'm gonna cut this off at like few post like 2-3 rupees if it makes a new low. I think I'm quite happy with what I have. Just had around 26-27,000 rupees, and it's like double the money in a day. you, I'm like I can't ask for more. I'm like you saw it. It takes a while to reach this. Uh, these are certain set of skills that you need to garner and slog with the market. I know you're gonna squander few amount of money, but trust me, that money would be the building block of learning. So don't squander a big amount of money. Squander small amounts. Do trade in cash, small quantities. I don't believe in paper trading. Do trade in cash. Few quantities, 10, 20, 30, just to get the feeling of how that. Then slowly you can gradually increase as how even the other experts do talk and say. Stay tuned to the channel. Do subscribe my channel. I'm gonna keep uploading such videos. Uh, as I said, right, this kind of option trading, what you saw in Tataglobal is only happens near around like 15th of each month. So Tataglobal had multiple checks. Uh, as I said, right, like it kept coming in the app. The space, upside space, was also looking so awesome. Uh, we'll see. We'll wait for another setup. If that anything of some similar sort happens with another script, I'm gonna save the video and like share it out. Thanks, guys. Keep supporting. Do like, share it with your friends if you feel like this has contributed something of an initial start, like live trading in stock markets, especially in Indian stock markets. You will find plenty of videos for foreign markets, but decent videos on Indian markets are still near and far between. Yeah, many people would ask to convert or like to talk in regional videos. Yeah, I mean like once I have a user base or like I see like there's some certain set of folks are asking for that language. Yeah, why not? Like I can collaborate with other folks that way. I believe this is a knowledge I don't mind to pass, but again, to attain this knowledge or to come to a point, you have to slog, and it patience. That's it. It doesn't happen overnight. So yeah, we are doing pretty well. 171.65 is the low. I think Jindal still pretty much created. So that's it. This is how you do, how you trade. Looks good to exit, I guess. 170, yeah, 170 is fine. 170, even 171 comes, I'm gonna exit. Like I can't wait for that. 170.9 should be fine. See, Jindal Steel 170 P, 1 rupee would be like 5,000 rupees. One could have scalped like 5,000 rupees with this option. Yeah, I did mention in the scientist quarter results are today. Like yeah. When I recorded the video yesterday, I did mention it was tomorrow, and I did say 1570 is feasible. It has happened. 1578 is the high. They took it till 1527 low, and that's what they do. The results are good. The stock movement has been used to manage the index now. I'm sure Bank Nifty would have like gone up because of this. At least it's trying to come to a neutral place. That's what they do. It's not up here, like, but it's in the top 4 right now. Tataglobal, man. Hot chips top 3. Indus and the top 4. If you're placed well ahead one day before, can do crazy things. Thank you guys.